Hi and cuckoo, welcome to Emma Chong where we talk faith, health, and lifestyle. It's been quite a while. I can't even tell you what my last video was. Yeah, let's just start with the excuses. I went to London to see some friends and I went home to Paris and I came back and I had training on my job and I started school and then my iron was low, I was not feeling well, and yes, excuses, excuses, excuses. I've been there. I'm just disappointed in myself. This video is kind of an assessment of where I am in my 6-month journey because we're now in September. So there's been a third of my journey that I wanted to document that has passed. And I'm going to be real and say that I haven't done most of the things that I said that I will be working on, but there's still time. And I've said that so many times, I need to be real with myself, but there is still time. I'm going to go over what I have been doing, the progress, although there isn't much, and then what I plan on doing moving forward so that I still reach the goals that we talked about, because the scene is not over. But I do want to be real with you guys, and I do want to say that I usually have talking points when I do a video, but I literally just put the camera and started talking because I just want to be real and authentic. First, I want to say that 75 Hard is still impacting my life daily. Although I've been falling short with the gym and my eating habits, I'm still drinking a lot more water. I have been going on walks outside almost every day this summer. Not because I feel like I have to, but I genuinely, it's part of my routine. It became a habit. If we look at my average, like my step average, it's about 15,000 steps a day, I believe. And that's just from walking outside. I also got an Apple Watch thanks to my sister Lolo, love you. But that has been helping me a lot. And I also feel like after completing 75 Hard, I find myself to still be looking for a challenge. And I'm trying to get away from that because that's not really healthy in the long run. And that's also not sustainable because the whole point of a challenge is that at some point it ends. And I'm trying to change my overall eating habits and fitness and health. So I need to stay away from challenges. Now, when it comes to the fitness, I really want to start taking calisthenics seriously. I hope I'm saying it right, but I have seen so many people on my feed on TikTok and I'm like, wow, like I want to do that. I want to be that person. I want to be that person for me. I just want to be able to lift my body, feel good in my body, get more flexibility, all of that stuff. I have bought a couple of things. I bought the roller thingy for the abs. I don't know what those things are called, so I'm just describing them to you guys. But then I bought the 2 bars and I want to buy the other ones that are bigger so you can practice dips by the end of the year. Actually, I'm not even going to put a timeline on that, but I want to improve on my push-ups. I now can do the other grip, like this one. Before I could only do this one, now I can do this one too. Again, I don't know what they're called, and I'm working on my wide grip. I'm almost there. So again, I have been putting some work, guys. Like I haven't been slacking completely. Now, when it comes to my eating habits, I have been eating like crazy. Not crazy, but I just haven't been eating as healthy as I know I should, or as healthy as I used to. While I was doing 75 Hard, I have shared my food addiction and my path with bulimia in one of my videos. If you haven't watched it, please do so, because otherwise what I'm about to say may not make sense. But when I get away from my healthy habits, if I do one unhealthy habit, it's like all the others just come right after. I have been working on that and just finding a balance of eating the food that I like, but still eating the food that I need, and not calling French fries a cheat meal, because you're not cheating. It's just frustrating when you think that wounds are closed and then salt happened and it stings and it hurt and you're like, wait, maybe it didn't heal the way I thought it did. So navigating that. The spiritual warfare that I've been dealing with since getting baptized, which I've heard people talk about, but the enemy has been attacking me bad. I have been praying for discernment so that I am able to discern what is of God, what is my thoughts, and what is of the enemy, and just filtering that through so that I am walking in God's plan and in his favor and not the enemy's, because I no longer want to walk in recovery. Recovery is when you don't follow God's plan, so now you have to recover from it. If you follow God's plan and you just ask for his confirmation before you do anything, you won't walk in recovery. So I've just been praying for that, and I've been taking my time, and I've received so much breakthrough. I have story times for days. My next video is probably going to be a story time, but I'm also being mindful of when is a good time to share, because I also believe that not everything is meant to be shared. So asking God to also give me discernment on that. But yeah, I just thinking about my baptism, it always brings me to tears because it was the best day of my life. I also think that I needed time to just reflect and get some rest and just spend time with God, which I have been doing. So yeah, I took a break, but I don't really feel bad about it. That's why I don't really want to beat myself down about it, but also not make excuses and be real with myself. So I don't have a sewing machine yet. Honestly, let's just let's just buy it now. I know exactly which one I'm getting, so this is not going to take long. I'm getting the Singer heavy duty sewing machine. I think it's originally $250. They have it in pink. Focus, Emma. You don't need it. I also was kind of hoping that it would go on sale for Black Friday, but Black Friday is in late November and we're in September. And yes, so I'm just going to get it. I'm just going to get it shipped and I should get it next week. Now that that's done, I should receive it in a couple of days. I'll make sure to do an unboxing. Although I haven't been sewing like I said I wanted to, I have been journaling a lot. I got myself a prayer journal. And my only regret is not getting one sooner because I thought that if you write down your prayers, it wouldn't feel like you're praying. But what I've been doing is writing them down. I do a confession, then I write down my prayer, and then I read it out loud, and then I still pray after. But it's been so nice just because I have been saying how much I love writing and I love journaling because they allow me to express my thoughts more clearly. But it just makes sense that I would do the same with prayer when I talk to my Father. So I'm so glad that I've been doing that, and that's something that I'm going to keep on doing. And I've just been taking myself on dates a lot. It is currently 3 p.m. and it is Sunday, so I'm supposed to post this video today. I don't know if it's going to happen because I want to go to the movies. There is this new movie that came out. I don't know if it's new actually, but I forgot what it's called. But I know that it's a Christian movie and I just want to take myself on a date. But I've been doing that a lot more lately, enjoying my own company a lot, which you actually no, I was gonna say you have to be careful with that, but no, it's just that it's okay to be comfortable within yourself and with just yourself, but we shouldn't put aside the importance of community because you should not be alone because the Bible literally says that. Now, when it comes to my physical appearance, I have been working on my ring stack. This is what we're working with so far. This ring, it says Hesed, which is Hebrew. I just love it so much, but that's pretty much what I've been wearing every day minus this one. It was a gift and it's from Kenya. I really like it, but it's just very inconvenient. So unless I'm doing something chill, I'm not wearing that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been wearing. It definitely levels up your outfit. And I'm no longer wearing my Tory watch because I have my Apple Watch, but I changed the wrist band so that it still fit my aesthetic. So yeah, I also changed my necklace. God convicted me with the cross necklace that I would wear all the time. And not just in my videos, that was just my necklace that I would never remove. But on my flight back from Paris, I was just talking to myself and I'm like, well, I love that I have a cross because people see it and they can tell that I'm Christian. And God literally told me, why are you hiding behind a necklace? Like the necklace should not be what tells people that you're a Christian, but your walk should tell people around you that you're a Christian. That day I removed it. I was like, oh, here goes my cross. But when God tells you something, be obedient immediately. Do not wait. When it comes to my wardrobe, I have been doing a little shopping. Actually, no. When I went to London, I bought so much clothes and I plan on doing a fall lookbook. I'm excited. I just missed the old YouTube. So I'm hoping that more and more people bring it back, but I will show what I've gotten and what I've been wearing. I've been a lot more intentional with my outfits. Even when it's just me running errands, the way you present yourself to the world says a lot about yourself and how much you respect yourself and take care of yourself. So yeah, when it comes to my hair, I did wear my natural hair. I got my first retie last week. She was so sweet. I paid $150 and she told me that because my hair grows, I guess, kind of fast, I have to get a retie done every 5 weeks. So it's going to be $150 every 5 weeks plus tips. Yeah, people didn't lie when they said that maintaining locks is expensive, but yeah, I also started getting my lashes on again. I know after saying that I wouldn't, but I don't get them done like before because we saw what the before looked like. Those are between hybrid and the classic, so it's pretty much one lash on top of my lash. My lashes, after letting them grow this whole summer, grew, but they're so thin that unless I put like 3 layers of mascara, it literally looks like I don't have any lashes on. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the lashes. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here. I just wanted to do a little check-in and a little assessment. I will be posting a video next Sunday, and the Sunday after, I'm back and better. I don't know if I'm better, but wiser for sure. The Bible verse of the month is, I usually just put it in my bio, but actually, let's share it. It's 2 Corinthians 10:5, I believe. Casting down arguments and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. I pray that any thoughts that is not of God is rebuked and that we get a discernment to discern what is from God and what is not from him but the enemy. So on this note, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want, and I will see you all next week. Bye.